Hello, once again, we are with another review. This time, I guess you could say it's for Entertainment Earth and Hasbro. I just opened this box right here, and now this is the way it was shipped to me. This is the way it came, and pretty bashed up on one side. And of course, what happened in that area, this would be, right there, and then the other one was in the area in the back, and the other one now. I don't know when or where that happened. Maybe on the way over here for Entertainment Earth. That's what I'm assuming, because I don't think they would ship something like that to me. But if you remember my last review on these, look at Captain America's paint job there. This was not as bad with all the white marks where you could see the blue through it on his chest, but it's still a problem on his arms. So the paint issues here are just constantly consistent, and this one was on the opposite side. Hasbro has really got a lot of issues with quality control here. This one again, his belt, you can clearly see that it's not painted all the way. This time his upper body looks a little bit better in the green area right in there. I was saying that maybe you could pretend that that's scratches on his metal belt, because it was on his chest too. So the fact that it's only on the belt this time, that means it's more paint issues. I can't even paint, the simplest things. This one's got a little bit of paint issues as well. Little spots where the white isn't painted all the way. And this one is not a complete set. It is a complete set, but this one was very clearly on his arms. This was a sealed case. Not so bad on the midsection, but definitely on the arms still. Let's see about the star on this one. Not so bad, but it would come off very easily. They did improve her eyes, however. So there's one plus. Her eyes aren't as bad. She's still a little bit cockeyed on the left side, but at least on the right she's not so far off that it makes a massive difference like the other one. However, this one does have a little bit stray black in places, but it's not as, this one's still better than the other one, I think. And this one's about as close to mint as they get. Oh wait, I didn't even notice that. Somebody was telling me on eBay, because I was selling a couple of these because I had extras, make sure it's mint, make sure it's flawless, doesn't have any problems. This one, it's a wrinkle. So this is well, that was in that area too. As far as packaging goes, this Captain America looks pretty good. Looks alright. Nothing major, I guess. Kind of foggy in that area. This one's got that issue too. I didn't notice that earlier either. So if I were to sell these on eBay, I'm going to have to show it or just hope that the person didn't care. I'm not sure if that's the same picture. These are newer. So 53551s. I think it's the same, I would assume. But so this Captain America out of a sealed case. I'm picking them all up, looking at all their boxes, and nope. So I guess this Captain America, that tiny little indentation, it's barely noticeable. And the this guy, yeah, well, basically, if oh wait, here she is. Nope. So you were to buy these from like Big Bad Toy Store, I guess they'd be all considered substandards. Technically, none of these are in mint condition, but this one Captain America is pretty close. But he's the one with the biggest paint issues. And I still have my other case right there, the original one that I showed in my last review. Let's see. From what I remember, the only thing I ever got from Entertainment Earth before this was shipped like this, and it was in a box. It was, a case inside of another case. And they did ship it that way last time. I ordered 3 of these, and 2 of them came in a box like this, and that's the other one. They didn't put it in anything, and they overcharged me for shipping too, because they rang them up as the same as 2 of those. 11 pounds. That is not 11 pounds. This is 5 pounds. So I got overcharged for shipping as well. That's all FedEx. So it's all FedEx's fault, but FedEx for the case looking like that, FedEx for the figures being messed up, FedEx for the overcharge. But it's the first time in a while FedEx is screwed up. But it seems like you just can't win with these Marvel figures. If you're looking for mint condition ones, you're just going to have to pick and choose. You have to, I guess, go to the store, see if you can find one in mint condition and snatch it up before someone else does, because I guess I don't think there is such a thing as mint condition on these. I don't think. Let me look in that other case real quick. Let's pull some out. See, this is one that's really close to mint condition as far as box. Well, maybe not. It's got that little ding ding ding, and that ding ding ding, as I was doing before. He's the one with the not quite painted chest and belt. This is the original I showed last time. Here's the Captain America. Packaging. This one is as close to mint as you can possibly get, I would say. Still, you can see slight, I guess that's just the way they are, because the way the bubble is. I would say that's, as close to mint as I've ever seen, at least out of the ones I just showed you. And this one is, got a little issue right there, but other than that, he's mint. And ones. Now see, here's the funny part is I didn't want to open this one to get the Build-A-Figure out because of the paint issues on him, and he's actually got, well, except for that little hole in the star, other than that, you know, he's got the least amount of paint issues on his arms. Taskmaster, no corners. Only real little issue right there. Yeah, so I guess that's the same. 53361. It's really old compared to the other ones. Let's see. When I remember him, he was mint condition. He's about as close to mint as you can get too. So these I bought on Amazon are actually, as far as packaging goes, they look a lot better. Except for the gun right there. I don't know if that's even fixable. I tried before. That one's pretty close to mint. So it looks like these originals I'm gonna have to keep for the ones I'm keeping in the package. This Black Canary, or I mean whatever her name is, Mockingbird. She's mint. So I guess it is possible. It's just extremely rare. And I don't like the fact that they're form-fitting.